Hej och välkomna tillbaka till Gamergubben spelar Baldur's Gate 2.
It shall be.
Det är dags att vi skaffar oss en license. Så vi kan använda magi i den här stan. Så vi är på väg mot the government district. Så jag vill hitta den här killen som vi kan muta oss till en license. Och sen tar vi och letar upp chefen för Thieves Guild. Sådär ja. Government District. Here we are.
Consider it done.
Hello.
Well met and welcome.
I would invite you all to join in on my family's feast this eve, but there be barely enough spread these days to cover the table. Ja, tack för det. Vad är det då? Steaks.
Look ye all upon this foul drow that we have bound before ye, a creature of evil and darkness, my brethren, a creature of foulness and deceit, bent only on our destruction. This creature has foolishly come amongst us, my brethren, thinking that we would be lax in our senses. Tell me what should be done with it. Burn it!
Burn her! Burn the drow! I burn the elf! Her dark and fiendish kin rose up from their underground homes and killed my father and brother! They are all evil, I tell you, all of them!
Then the drow shall burn! Gather round, my brethren, and witness the will of Beshaba triumph over foul evil!
A drow here? What could she have been up to, I wonder? And what did she do to these people that they would burn her? And not that anyone would need a reason, I suppose.
You Riven are mad. I have done nothing to any of you. I seek only to make my way without molestation. Why have you done this? Why?
Viconia.
Done nothing. You are a drow elf, are you not? That is as good a reason as any.
Ye shall be silent, evil one! The power of the Maid of Misrule will be demonstrated here today.
Burn her now!
Burn her! No. Now. Olaf Blindial.
Spout your evil speech if ye must, drow, but prepare yourself for your journey into the next world. Beg for forgiveness, beg for salvation, and hope that the cleansing fire will save ye.
I have no love for the drow, nor for this drow in particular, but it seems that she has done nothing to deserve this fate other than simply be a drow. This is not justice.
Shar, my deliverance is in your hands. Wait, I recognize you.
Please, Valentin, I beg of you, save me from this mad man. Okay.
Praise the goddess. My thanks for your timely intervention.
Allt för dig, Viconia.
What are you doing? Why have ye interfered with the judgment of Beshaba? Her will must be shown to the people.
Allies of the foul creature. Allies of the drow.
This can never be allowed! The drow dies!
Ah!
Run for it!
Då ska vi se.
I'm ready, I think.
It is done.
Så.
I will do my best.
Och du tar... Den tar du.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands. Yup. point, I punch. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Och du ska inte slösa bort
How
dina
can I help?
fire arrows. Du ska ta dem.
I will do what I can.
Så.
Yes.
For
Go
the
for the eyes,
needy!
Boo. Go for the eyes, yeah!
I owe you my life, Abil. You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke their attack, I tell you. I was passing through the city when the man guessed my identity under my hood.
I was surprised and he called out to the others, revealing me. I suppose they assumed I was here to spy on them. Fools. They are so quick to fear, these Riven. But come, we must be on our way soon, if we are to avoid drawing another crowd. I distrust these barbaric people too much to hang about. And it would be both a privilege and an honor to join you, Valentine. What say you to my proposal? Absolut. Men inte just nu. Truth be known, I am not opposed to having Viconia travel with us. Remember though, that many will think less of us simply because she is here. Don't let her come with us, Valentine. The drow, all of the drow are cruel, terrible creature. They killed her. Avariel without mercy and cannot be trusted. Do you claim to be an Avariel girl? Where are your wings then? Or did they found you as pathetic and stammering as I do and fled you gladly? Shut up, Valentine. You saved her. Now make her go away. Ha! I have nothing against you, wingless one, but from your quivering, I have no doubt you would make a poor companion. Why do you keep her, Valentine? Pity? We have saved her, and she is our responsibility. What if she was captured again? Neither Bo nor I could live with ourselves. No, she must come. I can survive, added one. I was taken by surprise today, but I have been among Riven secretly for quite some time. But neither do I object to traveling with you. The decision ultimately is Valentine's. Have a backbone, Valentine. Take me with you, and I will fight by your side. Together we shall vanquish all. Not at the moment, Viconia. Perhaps later. As you wish. I will be here for a while. I will be here a while yet. If you change your mind, Valentine, I may be found amidst the artful monuments in the Grave District. Most of the city is brimming with artless rabble who'd murder a drow as soon as draw breath or worse. Look for me amongst the dead.
Yes.
Viconia, Viconia. Inventory. Full plate? What a full plate. Plate mail armor. And 5 gold pieces. Och detta är studded leather.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Bullet +1.
What is my task? Very well.
Ska vi se vart vi ska nu då. Nej. That's the way to the prison.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
Vi tar och samlar oss här. And check the maps. Government Park. Council. Okej, det är dit vi ska. Upp här.
It shall be.
Who are you? John?
Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
Why not? What merchandise do you carry, good gnome? Well, you've got the look of an adventurer upon you, and about you. I've been one myself, betwixt stints as a turnip salesman, that is. Occasionally the markets get down, and the formerly self-respecting pervergers of fine wedges are forced to prostitute their abilities in the form of adventuring. All right. What are you getting at? What I'm getting at, oh so friendly one, is that I have items to sell that are especially created by yours truly, to aid one on the dangerous path of heroism. They known as Jan Janssens, that's me, Flasher Master Bruiser Mate. Now pay attention. You take one of these babies and shock it at the average York. Close your eyes real tight and whoosh. He's running around in circles, clutching his eyeballs and screaming and yelling like Uncle Sven after 3 days of a turnip beer bender.
I trust all is well.
Old gnome, in the name of Amnian Revenue and Taxation Board. Ah, not again, that bottom-feeding, turnip-hating, scum-sucking brigand. Nothing better to do than stop an honest businessman from selling high-quality illegal flashers for a reasonable price. Here he comes, cover for me. Jan Jansen, Numis, citizen of Am, you have been charged with tax evasion and the illegal sale of illegal items in an illegal manner. Trax, old friend, you do me a great wrong. I would never break the law, as my pappy always said. Enough. You'd not sidetrack me with your cursed tales again. I'm smarter than you think. Shut up, you latrine Judy beckons. That's better. We've been on to you for days, Jansen, and we have caught you in the very act of selling your dangerous and illegal contraptions. What cruel fate, falsely accused of an old friend. I'm not your friend, Jansen. You're not anyone's friend. Oh, that's it. And do you enjoy guarding used chamber pots? Sorry, sir. I swear this job will land me in an asylum. And who might you be? You are certainly no regular customer of this felon. I am Valentin, an adventurer. Well, Valentin, did this gnome try to sell you illegal merchandise, especially flashers, as he calls them? I don't know what you're talking about. We were simply talking about the weather. Curses! The gnome has gotten to you too. Jansen, you can no longer peddle in Athkatla. As for you, Valentin, you have made a dangerous enemy. Who's the dangerous enemy? Experience point. I am your idiot. Move it. Back to the office.
There goes a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it seems that I'm once again out of the black market.
At least until I scrunch up a fortune to set up my business and have track superiors well bribed. Do you be needing a hand in your party? What skills can you offer my party? A fast mouth, a handy shot with a crossbow, and all the illegal machinery that I can invent. You're not really what I need right now, perhaps a later time. Your loss. If you change your mind, I live in the less than opulent side of town, the slums, if you will. I probably have a turnip stand, slowly working my way up to the nice bribe. Good luck to you. So, there were Jan Jansen.
Be merry, friend.
Greetings, you are known to me, or your deeds are known to those I serve. I think I should introduce myself. Medine. I am Medine. I represent one of the masters of the Katla Order of the Cobbled Wizards. He seeks to employ you in a matter of some urgency. I know. The Cobbled Wizards? They are the ones that arrested Imwen. I would be very interested in speaking to them about that. I do not know anything about that. I represent one of the wizards. As I said, a master Tolgerias. Perhaps you could speak to him of this Imwen. Very well, how do I go about meeting this Telgorian fellow? He will be most pleased, Master Tolgerian. The Tolgerias can be found in the government building behind me. You may go within. Do not tarry over long, my friend. Okay.
Consider it done.
And who are you?
Speak up, speak up!
What is it you wish? You are obviously out of place here. So unless you have pressing business, I am very busy and do not wish to be bothered by such as you. What is your purpose here? What branch of the government are you with? If it is any of your concern, I am saddled with the clerical upkeep of mystical regulation. Magic is restricted in this land, and rightfully so. Mages are dangerous deviants. But I've seen plenty of mages in the city, and they don't seem to have any trouble from the cobbled wizards. I'm sure you are mistaken. The mages you speak of are either members of the cobbled wizards or have proven themselves worthy of a license to use the magics in the city. So how do you prove yourself worthy of a license? Well, for one, you must make a momentary sacrifice. After that, we allow you to use magic in the city. Should you prove to be a deviant, you lose your rights. And just how much is this momentary sacrifice exactly? 5,000 gold pieces, no less. And should you prove unworthy of the right to use magic in Am, your coin is not returned. 5,000. Fine then, here you go. Oh, I see. Very well done, my lord. You and your companions will have the right for now to cast magic within the city. Do not abuse the privilege, or you will lose it. How?
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Tolgerias. Ah, yes, I see Medine has proven to be his faithful self as usual. How do you do, my lord, considering the city is so harsh on strangers, eh? Perhaps Medine has let slip a little of what this is about. No? Hmm? Well, yes, I do have something I would like you very much to do, if you'd care to hear it. I'm here now, so you may well tell me what you would have me do. This is a sensitive matter, and I cannot tell all to every curious soul. I must have your commitment that you agree to the task. Indeed, they seek your agreement before telling you what they wish you to do. The covered wizards are not to be trusted, Valentin, as you well know. I don't know. I have never taken commission in the past before knowing what it is I was to perform, but the covered wizards can reward with the best of them, I hear. So what do you say then? Agree to the task, and I shall tell you all you need to know. If that is the way it must be, so be it. You have my agreement. Excellent. Your agreement means that the covered wizard shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion. Okay. There is something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now, and has become quite alarming. You know the prevailing attitude against magic here in Am? Yes? Well, amongst some of it is even worse than that. A burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Athkatla has murdered 2 of our number in cold blood. He is currently in hiding, and we need you to track the fellow down. We have been unable to do so, much to our frustration. Coward wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Who is this murderer then, and how am I supposed to track him down when you failed? He is Valgar Korthala, last son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you may discover if he is hiding within the city or someplace else. He has his home in the Docks district, or he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may to you. And just what am I supposed to do with this vulgar fellow once I find him? Is there anything else I should know about? There is nothing I can think of, but perform your promise the task, and the coward wizard should be pleased. And once I have found this fellow, what am I to do with him? We do not ask that you commit any murder. We wish Valgar to be delivered to us. That is all. He will likely resist, so if you must kill him, so be it. While surely all murderers must be brought to task, I wonder what manner of justice the covered wizards would apply. It is something to consider. But if you do kill him, I simply must have his body. Valgar must be delivered to us whether he is dead or alive. You understand, yes? Very well then. I shall do my best to procure this murder for you. You gave your word, so I am expecting nothing less. I await the sight of this murderer's body soon. All right.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
He serves well as liaison to the nobility. Sorry to bother you, I was just looking around. The heart of the government.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
He decided it would be too much work to change the mistake that has my farm listed as a castle. So he said that he saw a castle there and left. Who are you?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business to you. Is there aught that I can help you with? Who are you? A magistrate of Atkatla, Milana. A friend of mine, Imoen, was taken captive by the covered wizards for using magic in the city. Is there anything I can do to free her? I see. But your friend used magic within the city limits. And you are aware that this is a violation of Amnish law. We do not allow magic uses to go unchecked. The covered wizards go unchecked, don't they? We allow the covered wizards to practice their magic as long as they put down the illegal use of magic around the city. And they do a fine job. Huh? Is there nothing that can be done? Is there no way I can speak directly to the covered wizards? You wish to speak to the covered wizards? Well, you can't. They are not an official arm of our government and not subject to normal legal procedure. If you are asking what legal recourse you have, there is little anyone can do. Your friend will be imprisoned until her rehabilitation is complete. I see. I will find my own way to free her then. Okay. Good luck in finding her. Thank you. And you are?
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Inspector Brega. Who are you?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
Perhaps you can tell me about the war between the Thieves Guild I've heard so much about. There is little we can do. The Shadow Thieves are entrenched, and this new guild has more power than expected. Both, however, are adept at avoiding authority. The best we can hope is to prevent the city going up in flames in the meantime, and that whichever of them remains will be weak enough to push out. If you are thinking of dealing with either, don't. A number of bodies have turned up, recruits by either side. I am sure you don't want to end like that. So take heed and stay off the streets at night. I am sure this will be over soon enough. Alright, alright. Are these merchants?
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Who are you? Official herald for Akathla, keeper of family crest and records. Now beat it. Alright, I'm going. Ja, vi har i alla fall fått en licens att utöva magi här.
You must gather your party.
Och vi har träffat Jan Jansen och Viconia som kommer att bli delar av mitt party så småningom. Ja, jag tror jag avslutar här och säger godnatt och vi ses i nya äventyr. Godnatt.